Hey guys, welcome back to Illumined, your 10-minute book summary channel. In today's summary, we'll have a look at Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Section 1, The Dreaded Frog. We've all been there. Picture this, it's Sunday night. You're dreading Monday morning. Why? Because looming over you is this massive, ugly frog. This isn't a literal amphibian, of course. This is that one task, that one project that you've been putting off for days, maybe even weeks. We've all been there. Procrastination is a universal struggle. That's where Brian Tracy's Eat That Frog comes in. This book is your guide to conquering procrastination and reclaiming your productivity. It's about tackling your most daunting tasks head on and finally achieving your goals. Remember that feeling of relief after finishing a challenging task? It's empowering. It boosts your confidence, and it clears the way for you to focus on other things without that nagging feeling of something left undone. So, buckle up. We're about to dive into the world of frog eating and learn how to make those pesky amphibians a thing of the past. Section 2. Clarity is king. Define your goals. Before you can eat your frog, you need to know what you're dealing with. Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of clarity. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? Write them down. There's power in putting pen to paper or fingers to keyboard. Seeing your goals in black and white makes them feel more real, more tangible. But don't stop there. Visualize your goals. Use tools like Notion, Trello, or even a simple whiteboard. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. This not only makes the task less daunting, but it also gives you a clear roadmap to follow. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish, so define your goals, make a plan, and get ready to start eating those frogs. Section 3. Plan your day, conquer your frog. Ever feel overwhelmed by decisions, even small ones? That's decision fatigue. It drains your energy and makes it harder to focus on important tasks. The solution? Plan your day in advance. Brian Tracy suggests time blocking. Allocate specific time slots on your calendar for different tasks, including your frog eating time. This minimizes decision making throughout the day and keeps you on track. There are tons of productivity tools out there to help you with this. From digital calendars to task management apps, find what works best for you and stick to it. Accountability is key. Remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. By taking control of your time, you're one step closer to conquering those frogs. Section 4. The 80-20 rule. Prioritize like a pro. Not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks have a much greater impact than others. This is where the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, comes in. This principle states that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Identify that crucial 20% of your tasks, the ones that will have the biggest impact on your goals, and prioritize them. Those smaller, less important tasks, delegate them if possible. If not, consider eliminating them altogether. Your time is valuable. Don't waste it on activities that don't contribute significantly to your goals. By focusing on high-impact tasks, you'll be amazed at how much more you can achieve. Remember, it's about working smarter, not harder. Section 5. Long-term vision, rewards, and consequences. Procrastination often stems from a short-term mindset. We focus on the immediate discomfort of a task rather than the long-term benefits of completing it. Brian Tracy encourages us to shift our perspective. What are the long-term consequences of procrastination? What are the rewards of taking action? Visualize the positive outcomes of completing your frog. Imagine the feeling of accomplishment, the progress you'll make towards your goals. Use this as motivation to push through any initial resistance. Remember, every time you choose to eat your frog, you're investing in your future success. Section 6. Bite-sized bites, breaking down the frog. Sometimes the sheer size of a task can be paralyzing. We look at the whole frog and feel overwhelmed. That's where breaking down tasks comes in. Divide your frog into smaller, more manageable chunks. This makes the task less intimidating and gives you a sense of progress as you complete each step. Don't try to eat the entire frog in one sitting. Set realistic deadlines for each subtask and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. Momentum breeds motivation. Remember, even the biggest frog can be consumed one bite at a time. Section 7. Eat the ugliest one first. A quote to live by. One of the most memorable takeaways from Eat That Frog is this simple yet powerful quote. The first rule of frog eating is this: if you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. This encapsulates the book's central message. Tackle your most challenging task, your biggest frog, at the beginning of your day when your energy and willpower are at their peak. By getting the hardest task out of the way, you set a positive tone for the rest of your day. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment, and everything else will seem easier in comparison. Remember, the ugliest frog is often the one we're most tempted to procrastinate on. But by facing it head on, we free ourselves from its grip and pave the way for a more productive and fulfilling day. Section 8. Tools and Tech. Your frog-eating arsenal. In today's digital age, we have an abundance of tools and technology at our disposal to help us manage our tasks and overcome procrastination. From time-tracking apps like Toggle and Rescue Time to task management systems like Asana and Monday.com, there's a tool out there for every need and preference. Experiment with different options and find what works best for you. Don't be afraid to embrace technology as your ally in the fight against procrastination. These tools can help you stay organized, focused, and accountable. Remember, the right tools can make all the difference in your frog-eating journey. Section 9. Take charge. It's time to eat your frog. Procrastination is a choice, and so is productivity. By implementing the principles outlined in Eat That Frog, you can take control of your time, conquer your to-do list, and achieve your goals. Start by identifying your biggest frog. What's that one task you've been avoiding? Once you've identified it, break it down into smaller steps, schedule it in your calendar, and commit to tackling it first thing tomorrow morning. Remember, you're capable of achieving amazing things. Don't let procrastination hold you back any longer. It's time to eat that frog. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest frog right now? Share it in the comments below. And let's support each other in our frog-eating endeavors. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and let me know in the comments. You can also let me know which book summary you'd like to see next. See you next time, and please hit that like and subscribe button.